Hello everybody, welcome to Cheese Rules. I'm Barrie Lynn, the Cheese Impresario, and we are making grilled cheese with Chef Mark Peel, the founder of Campanile restaurant. How many years has it been?
Well, we're sneaking up on 22. So that means I started when I was 14, right?
That's right. Well, it's an institution in Los Angeles. You've won so many awards. You have this amazing cookbook that I love, New Classic Family Dinners. It's just wonderful. Your mac and cheese in here rocks, by the way. I've made it with the mushrooms and everything. It's fantastic. So we're going to make some cheese sandwiches today, but I think you're doing something a little bit different.
Right. This is something brand new. So we're going to do something open-faced to try to show off this cheese. So first thing we need is a little bit of bread, unsalted butter.
Unsalted butter all the time.
Generous with that. And then it goes right into the grill. Right into the sandwich press, because we're going to build it open-faced. So we're putting the buttered side down so it'll come out the crispiest. There. Now, while that's cooking, we're going to make a little bean mixture, okay, to go on top. These are black runner beans, beautiful, fat, juicy, meaty runner beans from the farmer's market, and flageolet beans, and there's some mauve runner beans in there somewhere, I think. Then we're going to take some roasted cherry tomatoes. These are roasted for about 10 to 15 minutes at a very high heat. So they're still firm, and then we're just going to cut them in half. So you roast them to bring out the flavor. We don't need to do too much. The important thing, I think, in cooking, as in all things in life, restraint. And then we're going to put in just a little bit of fresh shallot. We want the cheese really to come through. And then we're going to take a little salsa verde. And this salsa verde is an Italian salsa verde. This Italian style is actually a pesto, which is made not just with basil.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, but with parsley.
Oh, it smells
parsley,
so fresh.
Marjoram, a little bit of oregano, and mint. Mint and a touch of anchovy. Don't tell anyone. Okay, and again, restraint. Just a little bit. See, and then we're gonna just lightly press the tomatoes so that they release their juice. Juicy is important. Okay, so our bread should be done right about now.
Great.
Oh.
There it goes.
Perfect.
Looking great.
Okay. There we go. Now, a little bit of fresh garlic
Like
clove.
you do when you're making cheese fondue.
And we just rub it very lightly on top. You can smell?
Oh!
Now, we want to cut it thin, so that we can layer it. So we're going to leave the kind of the red edges around the outside. We're going to take this and we pop it in the oven.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Then we have a little bit of herb salad. This is a combination of chervil, tarragon, celery leaves. There's some chives in here somewhere.
And the cheese is big, so it'll be able to come through all of these interesting toppings. So
nothing overwhelms.
I'm starving.
All right, you want to eat this?
I'm starving and I'm a little thirsty too. Shall we go over there and maybe eat? So we're about to dive into the world premiere of the Catan. Thank you, Mark. Catan.
Thank you, Catan.
Named after my cat, who's really my love, which is made with the Asiago by Sartori. That's rubbed and cured in dried tomatoes and herbs and spices. You've created an amazing topping, and then you're going to teach me how to eat this open-faced sandwich.
Okay.
So what do I do?
We should cut it in half.
Okay.
It's to make it
you.
easier. Then you can pick it up.
Okay. So cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go.
That's pretty good.
I'm feeling the really richness of that Asiago and the kind of sharp nuttiness, but also the beans add a sweetness. Thank you so much. I've been such a fan of yours and have eaten her so many times.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you very much.
Grilled cheese, a la Chef
some
Mark
more.
Peel from Campanile Restaurant. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.